Hi folks, it's Crystalline. So today we're going to be doing an unboxing. I also have Wilbur here with me to help with the unboxing. He is very interested in this plant in this box. LeBron is also here, so he might make an appearance. Don't know. Here's LeBron. He's also decided to join. Yeah, so this plant is okay. Well, first let me say, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. So this plant I bought from a Facebook plant purge, and it will hopefully be an interesting plant. If you've seen the title, you already know that it is a Monstera deliciosa, and it has questionable possible variegation. So I bought this plant with absolutely no expectations of it actually being a variegated Monstera, but there is some possible variegation on one of the leaves, and so I wanted to take this opportunity to tell you guys how you can tell if a Monstera is going to put out more variegated leaves or if the variegation on the leaf is just kind of a fluke. So let's open this plant. It is in this very nice tall box. It sounds like there's a little bit of soil inside, but that's hopefully going to be okay. I don't have my scissors with me. So let's go ahead and open it. Ooh, it sounds like there's a lot of soil in here. I don't like that. I have no idea how this plant is going to be packaged. I have no idea if it's going to be bare root. Well, it doesn't sound like it's bare root. It definitely sounds like there's some soil in there. So if you guys have ever been in the market for a variegated Monstera, you know that they go for hundreds of dollars, like multiple hundreds of dollars. This plant cost me $10 plus the cost of shipping. So I figured that it was very low risk because a plain Monstera is, you know, probably about $10 itself. So whether or not this plant actually holds on to the questionable variegation, I feel like it was probably worth the risk. Okay, so lots of packing peanuts, which is what I heard, not really the soil, a little bit of soil, but it is wrapped, and let's take it out. She wrote on here the potentially variegated Monstera deliciosa because that's what we kept referring to it as. Again, like, I have no expectations for this actually being a variegated Monstera, but I will show you guys why I was interested in it, and we will take a closer look. So, this plant has, that's definitely not variegation, lol. So it has pretty mature leaves already, so that was kind of cool. But what we are looking at is this small little piece, which I'm thinking is honestly just a flaw in the leaf. I really don't think that's variegation. So let me talk to you a little bit about how you would know if a plant was actually going to produce variegation. So on variegated Monsteras and some other variegated plants, but I'm specifically talking about Monsteras, variegated ones have variegation on the stems, and that's how you know if the plant is actually going to. So variegated Monstera will have variegated stems, as well as some other variegated plants, but we're specifically talking about variegated Monstera. So this plant looks like it has no variegation at all on the stems. again, like, I was not expecting anything out of a $10 plant. But I don't even know if this is variegation on the leaf. I honestly think it's just like a flaw on the leaf. And I don't even know what it would be from or why it would have that. But there's some weird spots on this leaf also. I can't really tell what it is. But yeah, so this was my experiment. It does not look like the stems have any variegation on them at all. So I have a feeling that this will not be putting out any more variegated leaves. But that's okay, because like I said, I did not have expectations for this to be an actual variegated plant. But yeah, look at these leaves. They're pretty nice. Let's do a Kaleon head test. This is a nice leaf. I love that the little leaves also have some fenestrations on them as well. But yeah, this is a really cool plant. I knew the risk I was in for when I purchased a questionably variegated plant, and I'm happy with it. I like that it's small. My Monsteras are all pretty large. I have cats trying to eat packing peanuts behind me. This is LeBron. He is the king of trash. So he's very excited by, excuse me. He's very excited by all of the trash on the floor. He is the king of trash. But yeah, so that was my plant. I am excited because most of my other Monstera have a lot of leaves. Most of my other Monstera have a lot of leaves, so I'm excited to have a smaller one. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned a little bit about variegated Monsteras and know that there's almost no chance that you will ever get an actually variegated Monstera for $10, even online. So yeah, look for variegation in the stem of the plant, not just the leaves. That's how you can tell if the plant will produce more variegated leaves. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what the coolest plant you have ever found for well below market value is. Thanks, guys.